I've been saying it for years when it comes to goals, dreams, ideas, when it comes to what someone wants to do with their life, that success is defined as the progressive realization of a worthwhile dream or goal. Meaning, if you wanted to become a firefighter and your goal was to become a firefighter and you're excited about firefighting, you always dreamed of it, and then you became a firefighter, and then you became the captain of a firefighter, whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your goal may be, you are, by the very definition, you have been successful. If you wanted to start your own business, if you wanted to travel the world, anything that is in your heart that you will find during the course or at the ending of your journey, satisfying, starting a family, being a man or a family woman, being a wife, you have experienced success because that was the desire, that was the goal. And you achieved it. You put in the work. You made the sacrifices. You did those things in order to achieve that life which you have now been able to live, right? So I understand the definition of success. And my success is not your success. We don't... there's a lot of people that's going to school to get their PhD, or people that are going into real estate flipping or selling watermelons or whatever it may be, doing tax returns, crypto trade, whatever it may be, if that's what you desire and this is what you're working towards, then do that. I'll never hold anything against anyone who sincerely has a vision for what they want to do with themselves in achieving a dream, goals, and aspirations, right? I say that to say, because it's important to understand that as well. But there's a lot of people out there that they will look at my life, right? And there's nothing eventful or interesting that they find about it. It may be peculiar, but they see me chopping wood. They see me skinning deer. They see me dealing with chickens and goats and sheep and slaughtering and they say, man, that's just too much work. That don't look like it's fun. That's not fun. I don't see how he could be having fun doing that. It's amazing. It's amazing. But I have fun every day. My days are good. They're long. They're filled with cuts and bruises and ups and downs and losses and good licks and bad licks and difficult clients and great clients. It's mixed with all of that. However, this is what I define as success. I define, success for me when it comes to, in this physical world, was to live a more self-sufficient and sustainable lifestyle. Making sure that I did not have to worry about whether or not my children would be fed or clothed or housed or protected. Not worrying about whether what we're going to lose out on and this, that, and the third. Not worried about whether or not I am going to be able to pay a bill. I'm successful in the regard because I had a vision that was put in my heart. I got the instruction, I got the wisdom from people who were doing it, and I applied it in my life. And this is a journey. It still is a journey. However, it's a beautiful journey. And what I've come to find is that these people, right, they look at my life and they'll say, who would want to do all of this stuff? Me. And then I look at their life and I say, well, what vision do you have? I mean, I've seen you working the same dead end job, the same job that you hate, always complaining, always broke. What is your vision? Where are you going to see yourself at in 5 and 10 years? Because I've looked at the past 5 years of their life and I haven't seen any growth. I haven't seen any development. I haven't seen any increase that I would be admirable or admire about. And it's not by my standard. Whatever vision that you said, because there's a lot of people that said that they was going to do this and said that they were going to do that, and it's all big thing. I'm going to do this business and and they haven't done any of it. Looking at them today is like looking at them 5-10 years ago. Nothing about their characters changed. There's no increase. There's no any kind of victory. They're in the same rut, and the same people are going to pass judgment on me about the life that I live, which I do what I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want to do it. And the only thing that limits me is the size of my damn pocket. But I can do anything and everything that I would want to do when it comes to raising my family and providing a lifestyle for my family, doing activities and events with my children. Hey, a lot of people, they're not, my children are blessed. They don't know what it means to be homeless or be without a pair of shoes or not be able to get fed or not be able to do activities with the family. We do everything. We do circus. We do shows. We do events. We do movies. We do it all frequently. Chuck E. Cheese. I mean, we do it all. Jump park. This is activities that we do as a family. Summer, going to the splash park this summertime. We've done that in summers. And this is what success is to me. But again, you look at these people and there's nothing about their lives that has had any kind of increase, has done anything, has anything admirable for themselves or their family. And so this is why, I don't pretty too much, value the opinions of others, especially when I look at the mannerism of their lifestyle. Because a lot of people out there, they talk, but they can't show you anything. They can't show you any kind of increase. They're liars, they're embezzlers, they're thieves, and they claim to be righteous. It's amazing. It really is. They're slanders. They make up stories. I tell you. One shall not rise up out of the other, but out of 2 or more eyewitnesses, let every word be established. See, these people are just so hypocritical today. It is off the chain. But I am entertained. I am entertained to watch y'all get the victory by exposing people for who they are and issuing the judgment necessary on this earth so that they may never harm or do anything to anybody ever again. Now, if people fall for it, then they fall for it, and it's all good. I got no business with that. I can care less because you ain't gonna hoodwink me. Nah. The very elect cannot be hoodwinked, and you're not gonna hoodwink me. But I tell you, it's off the chain out there. It really is. But hey, you continuing on, staying encouraged. Those who have real dreams, goals, and aspirations, that especially if it lines up with Yah's vision and plan for you. You go ahead and you stay focused and you get it done. And you get around like-minded people that's getting it done to share ideas and share resources and share encouragement and upliftment together. Because that's what I do. And I can't get it done without that. Those intangibles that are just as important as the intangibles when it comes to working your vision. Because it's nothing like, brethren encouraging brethren and uplifting and brother. I've never seen a man uplift another man that was doing something, and he wasn't doing nothing at all. The biggest encouragement I get is from people that's getting it done as well. Isn't that amazing? That's the biggest encouragement I get. Hey, jealousy and envy is off the chain, and it's from those who lack. Those who lack the ability to develop real skills, real friends, real assets, real relationships that's going to matter in the hour that we're living in. Hey, let me go ahead and just continue on and relaxing and enjoying this, but I think y'all get the gist of what I'm saying. I just don't put too much stock into people that haven't put in the work to achieve their dreams, goals, and aspirations, or those who do it on the backs of others. It's amazing. I will continue to produce because that's what's my responsibility. I ain't no infidel. But that shit is rampant today.